Welcome everyone back to the Muppet Show, and today we're gonna be doing another reaction to Tom Macdonald's new song that just dropped. I say maybe like 4 or 5 hours ago at the time of recording this, and this one's called Coronavirus. I don't know what to expect from this. For some reason, though, no, coronavirus is a disease right now going, I guess, like around the world, and here in the U.S., it's taking people like not by deaths, but like by fear. So like everyone's like panicking and stuff like that. So let's see what Mr. Tom Macdonald has to say. If you guys want to suggest any songs, let me know how this reaction was. You guys can let me know on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Twitch when I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, 7 p.m. PST. And also you guys can let me know down in the comments. This is Coronavirus with Tom Macdonald. And I was 5 seconds ahead for some reason. All right, let's go.
I don't know what to think about this virus. It started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries cause people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness.
Okay, so he talks about what, like a little bit what I said, how everyone's panicking, everyone's just buying things off the shelves. But this guy's bringing a different perspective. He's like, wait till there's nothing left in the shelves. Wait till the riots start. Like, what are we gonna do then? Like, imagine how bad it's gonna get. Like, once everything is done. Like, right now, people are fighting for toilet paper. Like, you literally have to fight for survival if it keeps going and if it gets worse. So let's continue here.
Memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary, it's all the people who whiling. The government lying, they trying to keep us calm through the sirens. You know it's for real. And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone.
Wow. Okay, so that's something I didn't expect for him to say. He's talking about there's no cure, there's no vaccine, nothing's getting sold to heal this thing or to fix it, I guess. And he's like, maybe it's time to call to God. Wow, it's something I wouldn't expect him to say, but he's always just spitting facts.
Medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone around me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months.
Again, we haven't even heard the first hook. Like, people think that just by like I see people outside with masks and stuff. Like there was some guy like at a store just like 2 minutes away. He had like a full suit, and I'm just like, damn. Like, hasn't even like to say hit here already. Hasn't even hit here, and he's already like super panicked. And I feel like that's the reason why. Like people just like, cause they live in fear, so they do like decisions they probably wouldn't if they didn't have that fear. And it's all because they see that other people are panicking, so then they start panicking. It's like a chain reaction, like domino effect, And that's like what the news are reporting right now. They see like, okay, no one has died, but yet there's still toilet paper, so it must be something going on. And they just like keep feeding it, and then that's when the people keep going back to buy more because they think something's happening, but in reality, nothing's happening right now. Like at least right now. So everyone's just panicking and stuff like that. And it's stupid. Another long video, maybe. I hope not. My last video was like 20 minutes, and I'm sorry. But this one is 45 seconds in, and we'll continue.
For months, it's a ghost town. We're in this together. They're closing all the stores down. We're heading for shelter. It's all war now. They'll always remember when locking all our doors down. We're sticking together. It's a ghost town. This a pandemic. But we don't listen to the news cause they lied to us for years. So how we know that this the truth? And most of us are young enough to think that we're immune. So we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They go quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge, then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just the beginning, you know it's gotta get worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts.
If the hospitals don't work. No. He said, if the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. Damn. Better hope that all that TP saving your life. The couple districts that are around, they're already like announcing or like kind of like giving hints that it might be the end of the school year already, because they might not even open until like after summer. Which is crazy.
If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure. But the fact is we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out. The meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help. It's a goal.
Wow. You said you'd rather tell them go to hell than to be a man and help. Like right now in this time, it's showing the greed of everyone. See how greedy people are. I mean, there's been like a couple of people like I've seen of like on social media that they're like handing out essentials to people like for free, not even like selling it to them for a cheap price or anything. To like, because they see that there's people that actually need it. Like, you know, you don't need 100 rolls of toilet paper to be in a house for like a month. Unless you take that many dumps, which is gotta get checked out. But yeah, it's crazy. And here you see them, you know, everything is off the shelves. It's literally one water bottle. I wonder if they're gonna fight for it. Like, cause that's what's happening. Like literally, they're fighting, physically fighting, not like words, verbally, but like physical fighting. It's like a whole new another level, man. But another thing he said in the very beginning, I didn't talk about it the last time I paused it, but he said like the news have lied to you so many times. Like, what do you even believe in? Like, do you think it's actually true what they're saying? Like, do you think it's actually like as bad as they're saying, or do you think it's like not as bad? It's like a lot to think of. A lot to think of. Let me know what you guys think about this whole disease. If you guys are panicking, if you guys are not, if you guys are chilling, you know.
Than be a man and go and help. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down. We're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember when locking all our doors down. We're sticking together. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst. There's one thing we're not scared of, is hard work. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop, there's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with a tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can take. There's no food, it's been bought. The truth is we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town.
Okay, so you guys know how there's always like a big thing, and like how like a lot of people, they just want to solve it with violence. Just say, you know, how do we defeat an enemy that has no face? We can't drop bombs on it or anything like that to say we destroy it completely. It's crazy. But yeah, it's honestly just like really a lot to think about. We all see the memes. Some of them are funny. Some but like it's like a reality that maybe people don't really want to accept, or like they're just that afraid that because there's like no cure, they're just like living in pure panic. Like if there's no hope, it sucks.
We're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town. We're in this together. They're closing all the stores down. We're heading for shelter. It's a war now. They'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down. We're sticking together. It's a ghost town.
Look at this. Be strong. All right. Be smart. Be strong. Be safe. Together we will overcome. Do your part. So I mean, obviously, just by washing your hands, you're not gonna beat it, but it helps. You know, I mean, you guys should obviously be washing your hands by now already, especially if you guys are adults. After you use the rush, I see so many people like use the rush and not wash their hands. I'm just like, that's disgusting. So you know, don't just buy everything off the shelf. Think about other people that are, you know, don't just be greedy. Like right now, you'll see who's actually like willing to be helpful to the humans. Not because they're gonna get something in return, not because, but just because they genuinely care. But that should be the end of the song. Yes. Okay. So, that was my reaction to Tom Macdonald's coronavirus. I kind of didn't want to like talk too much because I wanted like to see what he was saying and his perspective about this because it's like such a big deal. It's okay to prepare. Like, I think I've said this before, but like just don't live in fear of it. Like, don't think that just because someone coughs, they are gonna cause the end of your own life. Like it gets to that extreme. Like, you know, you see someone call, you guys see the memes, like, you know, those memes joking around saying someone calls and you panic. Like some people actually live like that. Like if you think about it. But hope you guys stay safe and you guys stay healthy and you guys keep a clean hygiene, even though you already should. Don't let this just be the only reason why. But yeah, so you guys can let me know what you guys think. What's your perspective about this in the comments on Instagram and even on Twitter, and also on Twitch, which I'll be streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, 7 p.m. PST. And right there, you guys could ask me questions live. You guys could watch me play some games. Probably won't be playing COD anymore because everyone's at home and servers are breaking down and it's a mess. But that's gonna be it, and I'm gonna try to keep videos consistent on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I know for a while I didn't do a video for like 2 weeks almost. I had to get things right here mentally. So but yeah, I'll try to, you know, keep videos coming. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys on the next one.